Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Just about ready to roll here on the hill here today. Number 21. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now, Billy Hamilton.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, Hamilton.
And a pitch. That's inside. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 111.
The 1-0. On the corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt. The other way. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Number 18 stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is down low.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. And fires in a fastball at 95. Nobody out, runner at first. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Grounder, might be 2. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting third.
As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Chuck.
Definitely home cooking for him, Boog. Batting better than .350 here at his home ballpark this season. I mean, a lot of that comes from sleeping in your own bed, having a regular routine,
grabbing your favorite meal before you head to the ballpark, all the ins and outs of this place, this city. He's lighting it up, and the home fans, they've been loving it too.
Number 22 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
2-2, and delivers outside.
3-2.
One out and a runner at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
At the plate, Mike Shmidt. First offering misses the mark. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is inside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ryan Howard. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And now it's 3-2. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. stays alive. And a 3-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in for the third out. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Bottom of the first. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Kurt Simmons. What do you look for here?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for Miami, Juan Pierre. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. There's a strike. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Gets it to first. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out. As we take a look at Don Mattingly's lineup for the Marlins. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Miguel Cabrera.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Trying to bunt his way on. Save!
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. And that drops in for a strike. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very different.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Chuck Klein.
The designated hitter, Chuck Klein.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch misses outside. 1-2 to count. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Sam Thompson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. No score here in the second. Hard hit to third. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 24.
Number 24 stands in for the Phillies. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Second inning here, no score. The next pitch misses. Full count now. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Miguel Cabrera.
Marlins, the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Simmons back to work. There's a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind and the pitch. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And up next for Miami, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
First pitch, not close. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now for the Marlins, number 30. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch.
No, that's down.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one out now.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Stepping in, number 17. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. And that one pulled foul. Here's a 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Got him on the off-balance throw. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Charles Johnson, the next to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch just misses. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And now the count is even. Two outs, two in scoring position. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Charles Johnson with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Marcell
In there for strike one.
Ozuna.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so one.
Top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy
The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Stays alive. The pitch. And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Billy Hamilton getting ready to hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Righty to the plate. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and fires. Rolled over to third. Over to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The batter, number 18.
Number 18 will hit next. Fought off foul. That one not close. Ball one. And downstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. The pitch. In the air on the infield. Number 11 in position. Snags it for the second out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And stepping in is the speedy number 22. First offering, and it just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And the pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball 3. The pitch. And it's filled up. 2 down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and Go after this next guy.
And Mike Shmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. And the 1-0. Just missed.
And you talk about Schmidt's defense. He was rock solid at the hot corner. Fielded his position with so much grace and confidence.
Next pitch misses. And it's 3-0. At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk. And that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here is Ryan Howard. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Schmidt's slugging may have taken attention away from his defense, but he's got 10 gold gloves, and that reminds us just how slick he was in the field, and he was my favorite player.
I thought I was your favorite player.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. And that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Miami, and now the center fielder, Juan Pierre.
Leading up for the Marlins, the center fielder, Juan Pierre.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And he lays down a bunt. And he barehands it, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And at the plate for Miami, number 11. Simmons throws over. Pierre dives back in safely. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch inside. 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Count is 1 and 2.
One, two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. To first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Miguel Cabrera. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Late swing, fouled off. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. Marlins leave 1, but they still lead it 3-1.
You see how high my degrees be. You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. It's only one.
Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now for the Phillies, Chuck Klein.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter, Chuck
The pitch.
Klein.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Sam Thompson.
So digging in, Sam Thompson. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first offering is not close. The wind and the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting,
Number 24 stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And it's 1-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
2 on, 1 out, and digging in for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And the right-hander deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Foul ball there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Fly ball to right. Sheffield drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's the center fielder, Billy Hamilton. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Next offering is outside. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. Phillies leave a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Gary Sheffield.
Leading up for the Marlins, the right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
And the pitch. That one inside, and it's 1-0. The wind to kick the pitch. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He circles the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now the first baseman, number 30.
The batter, number 30.
Next offering is down low. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And there's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. comes the 2-2. Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, number 17.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 17. In there for strike one. Kicks and fires.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Right side. Thompson makes the grab.
Now batting, catcher, Charles Johnson.
Next to hit, Charles Johnson. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike one. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Long run, nice grab. That is the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. And that one upstairs.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now, number 22. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pickoff throw, and he just got his hand in there. Next pitch is outside. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. Slice down the right side. Two now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away. Mike Shmidt stands in for the Phillies.
Mike Shmidt.
First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. And that one off the outside edge.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Howard.
Ryan Howard stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Righty delivers. That misses off the outside edge.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. Two outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out. Phillies strand 1. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. Now here is Marcell Ozuna.
For the Marlins, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The pitch. And ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Number 2 up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Number 13 warming up as well. The pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Kurt Simmons will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, number 2. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Juan Pierre, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Bounce to the left side. Rollins over to pick it up. Sends it across to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman, Gordon.
Number 11, the next up for the Marlins. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Runner leads away at second. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. And now here's the Marlins DH, Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. And a 1-1. Pulls that one foul. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Miguel Cabrera, the next up for the Marlins. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. Man at second. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Gary Sheffield now at the plate. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on, and the lead is up to 5.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Miami, number 30.
Number 30.
That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. That one misses. And 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Right-handed reliever. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right-hander kicks, deals on the ground, and that chance handled, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 6 and the Phillies 1. The left-hander on now, Dontrell Willis, and he's got a nice lead to work with. Here's the Phillies DH, Chuck Klein.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings and misses. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Sam Thompson. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, number 24.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 24 digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. A.J. Burnett appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. The lefty, the 1-0. High fly ball, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Marlins 6 and the Phillies 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
that one's in there. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That one hit to right. Thompson should have this one and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Charles Johnson.
Charles Johnson, the next up for the Marlins. First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And he deals. There's a high chopper. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 20. First down. Ozuna.
And now for the Marlins, Marcell Ozuna. And that's in there for strike one. Laced to right center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Jimmy Rollins.
Leading off for Philadelphia. The
Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0. On the inside corner for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw into second. In there. That's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, Billy Hamilton. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at second, nobody out. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
now batting, number 18.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, number 18.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Dribbled up the third baseline, and he grabs it foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One away with a runner at third. Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now batting.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Number 22, batting with one down, takes a strike. Into center and a base hit. And he's hit safely at third. And a run comes in to score. And he'll reach second with one away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Shmidt. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. In there for strike one. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One down, runners at second and third. Next offering is down low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And now the lefty. And a strike in there. Two now. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Smash to the left side, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score two. One run is in. Now two runs score, and it's 6-4. And he's safe at second with a two-run double.
The first baseman, number 6.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
A new arm into the game, the righty, number 46. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 46.
Man at second with one away. And now for the Phillies, Ryan Howard. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Here's a 1-1, and that's outside. And that one missing low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 3-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Chuck Klein. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back here in Miami, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Juan Pierre.
The center fielder.
And a pitch. Slow ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman, Jordan.
Number 11, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. And strike 2. Kick deals. And that one hand. And a couple of quick.
Giancarlo Stanton.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Stanton now. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're up 6-4. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Sam Thompson.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, Sam Thompson.
And here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. The 1-1.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. First out in the top of the 8th.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
New pitcher for the Marlins, number 63. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Number 24 stands in for the Phillies. In the air out towards right center. Pierre racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First offering in the dirt. Righty to the plate. And now 2-0. That one drifts inside. Three-0 down. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Billy Hamilton. The tying run at the plate. And that one is in for a strike. Now move to first. And he's back in there. Next offering upstairs. On a line out towards center. Pierre makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia. They trail it here 6-4. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Miguel Cabrera. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Tug McGraw. A lefty looks to be getting himself ready. The 0-1. Out to short. Whips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, the right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
So up next, Gary Sheffield.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one missed. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. right through there. Got him. That's the second out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And the batter now, number 30. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Upstairs. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering upstairs. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher.
First and second, 2 down. Charles Johnson, the next up for the Marlins. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Got him. That ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They still lead it, though, 6-4. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Rob Nett. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, leading off, number 18.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 18.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Ball, 2 strikes, you're down.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now it's the second baseman, number 22. On the ground, right side. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike Shmidt.
Now it's going to be Mike Shmidt, 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
On the ground to the left. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins avoid the sweep. They take the finale of this 4-game series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami